Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the Miracle Flight Deck, a Miracle Flights podcast.
Welcome to the Miracle Flight Deck, a Miracle Flights podcast. I am Nicole Padberg-Monkdale, the multimedia producer at Miracle Flights, and I am joined by my co-host.
I'm Cassandra, a.k.a. Cassie Castellino, and I'm the events coordinator at Miracle Flights.
And what is it that we do here at Miracle Flights, Cassie?
We are a national nonprofit organization that provides free commercial flights to children in need of life-changing medical care not found in their local communities.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're a returning listener, thank you so much. And if you're brand new, thanks again.
Welcome.
Yes, and make sure to subscribe on whatever listening platform you're on, or if you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and please share the video with your friends and family. You never know who might need Miracle Flights. Okay, so today, Cassie, what is it that we're doing? This might be a little bit of a hint what I'm wearing.
I love it.
Yeah, it's not my typical outfit.
It's beautiful. I love the shine. It's perfect for what we're going to get into today.
That's right.
So today is all about events. Very exciting.
Which is your specific field at Miracle Flights.
Absolutely. My neck of the woods. Absolutely. And I am super excited that we're going to be interviewing a very special guest, my go-to for everything, my boss, my amazing cohort, Kathy, and she is our VP of events at Miracle Flights.
She is. So Kathy and Cassie, these are the geniuses behind the wonderful Miracle Flights events that we provide to the public to raise awareness and also raise funds for our Miracle Flights and the recipients.
And we're going to get into a few different things today. We're going to do some teasers.
Yep.
It's going to be super exciting. So I cannot wait for this interview.
Yeah. And the significance of not the shirt, it's not just for the events, but I did actually wear it. This is what I wore to the very first time I went to our biggest event.
Soiree,
which
yes.
you will definitely be getting into with Kathy.
Getting into, yes. I'm so excited. There's so much when it comes to Soiree that we might need a few hours for the podcast today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
This could easily probably go to 3 hours long, but I don't think it will.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will.
All right. Well, I will exit while you bring in the fabulous Kathy Roller, VP of Events at Miracle Flights.
Excellent. Here we go. I am super duper excited to be talking with Kathy. She is not only my amazing boss, but she is our VP of events at Miracle Flights. Kathy, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me, Cassie.
Thank you for being on here. I know we are super busy. I'm going to keep using the word super because there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of stuff going on that we're going to share with you today. But thank you so much for being here, taking some time for me.
Thank you for having me,
Kathy, I have to know, well, I probably already know, but for our listeners and our viewers, I would love for you to share a little bit with me. What brought you to Miracle Flights?
Oh, wow. That's a deep question for me. That's a deep question for me. So I'm the mom of a special needs kiddo. We had a son who was born with a special heart, and he had to fly to Stanford. So when the opportunity came to help the same families that was like I was at the time, I jumped at the opportunity 100%.
That's so beautiful. And especially that you have a connection to such a deep connection. And we are just so happy to have you too.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
just such a light for Miracle Flights. The heart. I got to say the heart of Miracle Flights.
Stop it. And you're my rainbow at Miracle Flights.
Oh, we always like to say, right, where our names begin with K and C. So we're Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yes.
Because we're bringing sunshine wherever we go.
Everywhere.
On a little bit of a lighter note, I mean, if you weren't doing event planning,
Right.
what would be your dream job?
I think I'd be a baby masseuse.
A baby masseuse, really?
Right. I love babies, so I'd be rocking them in the NICU. Like, that would be my job.
I love it. And I can definitely see you doing that for sure. You would be amazing. I could see you with like all the babies
Multiple
you can carry.
babies, all the babies.
Like 2 in one arm, 2 in one arm. You're like, I'm here. It's okay. Like
Yes.
it's all, oh
Yes.
my gosh. One of these days too, we have talked about it. We're gonna maybe look into going to Sunrise Children's Hospital doing
Yeah,
that
and
for
volunteer
sure.
doing that,
Oh,
yeah.
that is so amazing. So amazing. How about give us a quick little tidbit about your role at Miracle Flights and what does a day in the life a VP of events planner look like?
Well, it's never the same. You know this.
I
It's
know
never
that very much,
It's never
yeah.
the same each day.
No.
So it goes from we're planning now things that are happening next year this time. So
Yes.
it's planning things that far in advance. It's community events. It's Smiles with Miles. It's all kind of events that we're juggling 10 plates at one time.
Yes.
And every day is different.
And I do feel, right, like we are definitely like a circus act sometimes, but in the
We
best
are.
possible way.
The best way.
Where we're like throwing the plates to each other and spinning them, as fast as we can. And we have everything going on.
We're our own variety act.
Variety act, absolutely.
Yeah.
And when it comes to events, should we talk about some things that we have coming up? I mean, we have a major event, and it's our second annual Wine Walk event coming up.
I was
which
like,
is super
which
exciting.
event are we going to talk
I
about?
know. I'm like, we have so many. And we can get into community events too,
Right,
but I
right.
think we should talk about some of our
The Wine
our-
Walk.
Exactly, our
Yeah.
meaty ones.
Yeah, so the Wine Walk is going to happen at downtown Summerlin.
Yes.
And gosh, the second annual Wine Walk. But I love that you have the word up here, Hope,
Yes.
because it's Lights for Flights is what we do in the holidays. We have these huge marquee letters throughout downtown Summerlin, and all these words represent miracle flights. And it's hope, and let's see if we can get them all.
Oh, let's see if we can
It's-
get 'em. Okay,
it's
so we have hope,
love, miracle,
miracle,
joy,
joy,
peace,
peace,
soar,
soar, and we're forgetting one.
I love you.
I love you. Yes, yes. I heart you. I heart,
I
yes.
heart you.
It's so
So we
cute.
have these huge marquee words down, scattered throughout downtown Summerlin.
Mm-hmm.
And last year we were talking with them, and we're like, how can we, make these a little more interactive? And they said, what about a wine walk? And I was like, yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, let's do a wine walk. And so people go from word to word throughout downtown Summerlin to sample the wines.
Yeah.
And it was such a big hit last year. I think we had close to 400 attendees for our first year.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want to say it was a good around solid 400 people. And another fun thing too is it was actually their opening weekend of their parade,
Parade night.
the parade night.
Yes,
So
so
they do such a fun thing every year.
oh, it was a circus there.
It was a circus.
It truly was, but so fun.
But so fun. And it was amazing too to see everybody enjoying the wines. Not only that, I mean, truly getting to know what we do, getting to know more about wine, getting to know we have silent auction items, which is
yes.
super exciting. And another little tidbit, and maybe I'm teasing this too soon, but we're going to have a puppy for the silent auction.
We are
Yes, we are. I have secured us an adorable
a golden doodle.
golden doodle
Yes.
for the wine walk. So please, listeners out there, listeners and viewers, you will have to come and join us November 22nd, 2025. All that details, information will be miracleflights.org. But of course,
Yes.
we'll touch upon that at the end of this episode again. But I'm super excited.
I'm excited because every time we have a puppy for
Oh my
auction,
goodness.
I get to babysit the puppy
I know.
right before the event. So I get to bring it into my home
Yes.
and play with my other dogs. So I'm so excited.
This is dangerous too because I think that I might want to bet on the puppy. I might want to get
should.
involved with the silent auction this
You
year
should.
because I have 2 huskies at home and I keep telling them I think it's time for maybe a little brother or
friend.
sister.
Yes.
But I'm such a sucker
Girl,
too when it
yes.
comes to that. So I'm super excited. It's going to be so amazing. Second annual. And we're hoping too, I am going to put it out there in the ether. Not 400 people coming, 1,000 people coming.
Yes, manifest it. It's
We're
going to happen.
manifesting
It's
it.
going to happen.
It's gonna
100%.
happen. Absolutely. And there's going to be incredible silent auction items too. I promise you that. But I don't want to tease those. I'm just going to tease the
Yes.
puppy. But the other items will be well worth it. And the wine is going to be amazing and
Yes,
tasty.
because we taste test it beforehand.
Of course. Yeah. Not during work, of course. You know,
No.
we do this on our own
Only,
time at home safely.
But quality assurance, we have to make sure that the people are paying for quality wine.
Quality wine. Yes. We want to make sure that you're going to have an awesome experience. So, and these lights too for our viewers. I know our listeners can't see them, but we do urge you to check us out. And see these. They're phenomenal. They are these huge activations. I forget how big they are.
So
they're
they're
8
5 foot tall.
5 foot tall,
And the shortest one is probably 8 foot long.
about 8 foot long.
I think
Yeah.
Miracle is like 20 feet, 25 feet.
Yes, they are incredible. They light up. They're great for pictures during the
Pictures,
holidays, and they're situated just so around downtown Summerlin that it's beautiful. The background too of your pictures.
It's great Instagrammable moments. for
Absolutely,
sure.
yeah. And they do come with little screens so you can learn more about us and different things that we've been doing throughout the
Right.
year and in the past.
Yeah.
Now, what about, should we scoot a little over to Soiree?
Soiree.
Soiree, which our
Yes.
4th annual, we're already
I
planning
can't
it.
even believe it's 4 years.
I know. This is incredible. And can you imagine too? So it was actually right before I started, I took part in the first annual soiree, which,
Really?
yes, I cannot believe it.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassie, I can't believe it's been that long.
I know. I feel like I blinked and we're already at almost the 4-year mark. The way that time is moving,
It is.
incredible.
Yes. So Thrive Aviation's our big partner for Soiree, and it's in a private jet hangar. And so is it okay to tell everybody what it's about?
I think we can tell them. Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's everything you would expect for a private jet party. It's
yeah.
luxury cars, it's the food, the live entertainment, the beautiful people.
The crazy, amazing activations. We have so many fun things.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's a twist because 3 lucky couples will win a flight out that night on a private jet. And I think we can announce 2 where the destination is this year.
I think we can do it.
If we can announce a puppy, we can announce a destination.
We can definitely announce a destination.
Yeah.
Yes.
Da-da-da, Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
That's where we're going this year.
Oh
and
my
so
gosh.
that's also the theme. So I'm looking for some glamorous caftans for us to wear.
Yes.
This is going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun this
And that's
year.
another fun thing that we do. So for our staff, Miracle Flight staff, we wear pretty much the same. We try to dress the guys
At
as
least the
well.
same color,
we try to
yeah.
put them in dresses. They say no, but all right, they wear their suits that are complimenting. But a lot of fun. I'm really excited for what that dress is going to look like, and the frills and.
I know in what color. I think hot pink this year.
I think hot pink. I feel like Palm Springs, has like those bold, like fun type of greens and pinks, and I'm excited for this.
Yes. Cassie and I just went to one of our partners to look at the furniture that we have for the event
Yes.
and the decor. It's going to be
Amazing.
gorgeous.
We almost didn't leave this warehouse.
No.
I mean, it was a giant warehouse full of all this beautiful furniture and different decor, and we almost got lost in it because,
Right. And if you love that stuff,
yeah.
you're in heaven.
Oh, we were in heaven.
Yes.
I was even thinking about how can I redo my house. I was looking at all this furniture.
Oh my
thinking
gosh,
about
it was
this
glorious.
Stuff.
Absolutely
so
glorious.
much fun. What about some of our community events? I know we have a few amazing ones that are coming up that we don't put on, but we partner with.
We do, yeah.
Downtown Summerlin has been such a beautiful partner to us, and they host a PBS Kids event, which is a lot of fun. And it's where we go, we set up, we have this amazing ambulance that is part
Right.
of our community pop-up setup.
Wait, I think you need to unpack the ambulance.
Oh,
for
yes.
people.
Well, we have to literally unpack this ambulance because it is a treat. Again, it is on our website, miracleflights.org. You have to see the pictures. It is a sight.
Right, there's a bear waving to you when we're driving around town. People are looking at us like, "Who? What is this? And why is there a big bear on it waving to me?"
Honk if you see us.
Right.
And not only that, like you would never think, this is the first time I've ever heard of this when I joined Miracle Flights. We have a filtered water system on the ambulance.
So yes.
How cool is that?
So our great partner Multipure said,
Multipure.
"You want to turn this into a hydration station?" We're like,
Yes.
yes, we do, because we're in the desert. Yes, we do want to
Yes,
turn
we
it
do.
into a hydration station. So they put in 4. It looks like beer taps, but they're water taps.
They're water taps.
And it filters out 55 gallons of water.
It's amazing too, right? It's such a huge water drum, I guess you could say, on the side of the ambulance.
Yeah, and
you
we
know?
have run out of water at
Yes.
events and had to refill it.
Yes.
That's how needed it is at these events and how popular it is.
And how popular it is. And PBS Kids, that is one because it takes place
It
in
is.
October. And unfortunately, the weather is not nice just yet. So sometimes
Yeah.
it's going to be a little bit hot during that time. And we love to come and, of course, help out any way we can. And that's such a big thing to stay hydrated, especially when
is.
it's so hot out, you know?
100%.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm excited for that one. And then all of our sea of balloons with our Miracle Flights branded balloons. It's just such a fun thing to see and have the families enjoy themselves that
Yeah,
day.
it's 10,000 kids. 10,000
Yes.
people show up to this
Literally
event.
10,000 people, if you can imagine.
And we're just tying balloons and giving
Oh,
out
yeah.
crayons and bracelets.
Yes.
And it's a blast. It's the best.
It's so
and then,
fun.
I don't know if you've looked at the calendar, but like, 2 or 3 days later,
2 or 3 days later.
we
Yes.
have the Metro Night Out.
Yes, National Night Out, which is incredible. Yeah.
And that happens across the nation. And we'll be in Henderson this year. We
Yes.
kind of pivot where we go every year.
Yes. Yeah.
But Henderson this year, and that's where all the emergency vehicles go and
And they do
display.
demonstrations, which is really great, you know, and they show kids and adults alike, you know, how these vehicles operate and not to be afraid, you know, of getting into, you know, a fire truck or an ambulance. And it is a really beautiful thing that our service, you know, emergency services provide to the community. Always a lot of fun. I would say that's a huge one too,
It
where
is.
tons of people come out and enjoy that.
Yeah, I bet there's probably 7,000 to 10,000 people at that event
I
as well.
would say so, yeah, especially out in Henderson, yeah,
Yeah.
which is just phenomenal.
So we're constantly packing and unpacking that
We-
ambulance, like constantly.
This is one of our things. Yeah, of course, the
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes, you know, when you go to an event, you know, you see all the glitz and glam of it. But, you know, there is a lot of behind the scenes and a lot of
Mm.
hard work that takes place into putting that event on. I mean, what about a day in the life of an event coordinator, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, we have checklists, you know, I'm making sure that we have every single little thing that we need that's going to make this event that much better, make sure that we're prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot, but as soon as we're in the moment, it's so much fun. It's such
It
a
is.
blast.
It is.
I really
It's
do
truly a
love that.
blast. And then to see the volunteers that show up, to be able to share the mission with everyone.
Yeah.
It's heartwarming to realize, you know, when you see that many people come support your cause.
Absolutely.
It's so
yeah.
heartwarming.
And then being able to touch base too with a lot of people that don't even know about Miracle Flights and tell them what we do and really connect with them. And there are some people that do need us and some people that have never heard of us, but we still get the same response of, wow, this is truly incredible. This is amazing what you guys are doing. And I just think that is, it's part of why we wake up in the morning, right? A part of why we do this is to touch people, you know, touch the community and make them feel so good.
Yeah.
You
It's the
know.
only reason we do it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's super duper exciting. Oh, I'm just, again, I'm so happy to have you here. So I just can't believe that we're finally in the same place together.
Right.
I mean, you know,
And
well,
she's not like, Kathy, this is where you need to be. And did you remember this? And did you do
exactly,
this?
yeah. Because usually we are on the run. So this is so great that we can actually sit together, chat about events, and really kind of get into the nitty gritty of events. So
Yeah.
it's very exciting. There's another thing that I think we're allowed to talk about: Smiles with Miles. I think
Smiles
we
with
are.
Miles is a baby that grew out of COVID. So
Yes.
once everything was shut down, we have all these families that we fly, and the flights were actually grounded for a little bit. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
The flights were grounded, and doctors' offices were closed for a little bit, and they had to, you know. So we were thinking, what can we do for our kiddos that are out there? And we said, let's just create this kids program via Zoom and log in, and because everybody's on Zoom now, and entertain the kids. So we had Miles in his mascot costume, so we had Big Miles there.
Yes, yeah, Big Miles.
And we're playing games, we're doing crafts, we're making snacks, and we just kept going, and kids kept showing up. You know, like 50 to 100 kids each month.
Yeah.
And we kept Smiles with Miles going for a couple years. And then, you know, we said, you know what, I think there's something bigger for this. And so we put it on hiatus, and we really started planning. And Smiles with Miles is now going to be a TV program that's shown in children's hospitals throughout the United States.
Oh my God, so incredible.
Yes, so
I
that
love this.
kids that are stuck in their hospital beds get to interact with our mascot Miles and our friends that we're going to bring on, and show fun behind the scenes
Yeah.
of different partners that we have. And it's it's going to be just magical.
And isn't this amazing? I mean, what it started out as, when I first started with Miracle Flights, we would do it the second Saturday of every month, and it was still just a Zoom fun program, And when you started talking about doing this for, all the children's hospitals across the nation, I thought, how amazing would this be? So that way more of our child patients could see it, more families could learn about us.
Yes,
and
because they're in the hospital, those are the people that are going to need to fly back there again.
Yes,
so
exactly, and to bring some joy to these families. I mean, that is really I'm just so excited too about that. I don't know if we're allowed to tease the first episode or what it's a little bit about. Can we just say it's like behind the scenes of a warehouse and what
I know.
how Miles is?
We should have gotten approval. We should.
I
have
know.
asked
Yeah, I don't know if we're
higher-ups.
allowed. Maybe we're allowed to say a little
I think
bit.
so. I think we can.
Yeah,
I think we
yeah.
can.
That you can look forward to Miles' origin, I guess you could say.
Yeah, his origin
and
story, where he
his-
comes from.
Yes.
How he, you get these at the airport.
Yes.
And how does he get to the airport? And it's such a fun journey that he travels on to get there.
Yes.
And we take you behind the scenes to see that. And it was such a fun experience to film and be part of.
To film and be a part of this whole thing. Yeah, because of course, we're not a part of that world of movie making and everything. So
No.
to see the behind the scenes was
Right.
a treat for us as well. So
Right.
that'll be exciting too for our viewers. Kathy, now to switch gears a little bit.
Okay.
So how has the personal connection for you, to Miracle Flights and everything, shaped how you are, how you approach work, family, interacting, with volunteers, with your fellow colleagues?
Right. So we talked at the top of the show that I met Miracle Flights because we had a son and we had to fly back and forth to Stanford.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't know that Miracle Flights existed. I was just, my kiddo is sick and I've got to get him to the doctor. Well, fast forward 7 years and Isaac actually passed away. And so that's when I found Miracle Flights. And I think everyone at Miracle Flights is the same. They put 150% into everything that they do because we all have a personal story and a personal connection about why we work where we work and the impact that we want to make on every single person that we touch. And so my why literally in life is the Miracle Flights mission and sharing what we do and helping other families reach medical care. That's literally why I get up each day. And so for us to be on the fun event side of it, to bring the joy and to bring the fundraising money that makes the flights happen, we've got the best seat in the house.
We do.
We do.
Yeah. That is amazingly said too. You're making me tear up. I mean, I look at you as an inspiration, really. I mean, your story, your connection, it really, I mean, you're part of the reason why I get up every day,
Oh,
when
you're
it comes
so
to
sweet.
it really. I mean, you have been such a true inspiration to me. And I just, one of the first events that I did with you was the Children's Heart Walk. And when you told me a little bit about your story and then also meeting families there as well, that was just that it hit me like no other, and I volunteered, with other great
did.
charities in town. But I think in that moment is really what solidified it for me, to become Miracle Flights, everything, ambassador and
Oh, good.
I love that.
Oh, good.
So of all the things, Kathy, at Sorry that have happened, a lot of fun, exciting things.
Right.
I know you have a really good story to tell us. There's something funny that actually happened there, a behind the scenes story.
So if you've been watching our podcast, you've met Robert, who
Yes.
is our VP of operations. And Robert comes to work every day. He's in his suit.
Yes, it looks very nice.
He's always dressed to the nines. He is
very dapper gentleman.
very dapper. Well, Robert is such a big help. Like all of our team is a big help during soiree time. And during the event, if someone needs something, they're going to jump in and help.
Yeah, it's all hands, right?
Well,
we all jump in.
Yeah, and I remember coming to heads with Robert at Soiree, and he's holding a bag, and he's like, "We're out of ice. We're out of ice." And he's got this little bag, this like little hand, the size of your hand, with ice in it, and he's going back and forth filling this little bag up with ice. And I'm like, "Robert, we have wagons, we have buckets, we have something bigger than a bag." But so Robert's been called the Iceman from that point on because he was frantically searching for ice, which we desperately needed.
Yes.
We ended up like calling an Uber or
yes, we did like an
Instacart, right?
Uber. Yes, I
Instacart.
believe it was Instacart.
Yes,
Yes,
to bring us ice during the
bring us
event because we
more
were
ice.
out of it. But poor
Yes.
Robert is walking around with these little
these
bags.
little, like little Ziploc bags, like little freezer bags, and we're like, Robert, we're gonna need a little more ice than that at
Yes.
the bar, I think.
But we made it work. He made
I
it
almost
work.
forgot about that story. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing that. That's hilarious. What about, at Soiree? We had so many amazing activations, especially
did.
the food. I mean,
Right.
this past Soiree, we just keep leveling up our game. It's just been better and better and better.
Yeah.
Like this year, we had sushi.
we had sushi. I didn't even get to try any food. Did you?
No, I didn't get to try
No.
anything.
So we had sushi. What else did we have?
Oh,
We
my
had-
goodness.
I know we had a dessert table.
We had a phenomenal dessert table. Nothing Bundt cakes are always wonderful. They
They
always come
are.
in for us. We have caked as well. That's a fantastic business. They did an array of desserts.
Yeah.
We also had somebody walking around with a cannoli,
cannoli
station,
station,
fresh cannoli
yes.
filled, which I thought was really fun.
I think people love that because he was just kind of a roving,
Roving,
entertainer slash food purveyor.
cannoli filler man person.
Yes. Who would have thought?
I never thought that was a
Yeah,
thing.
and the activations we had were super fun too. We had your calligraphy name on a luggage tag.
yes.
We had someone drawing.
Yeah, it was the high
caricature.
end caricatures. Yeah, it was really pretty.
Of course, you could go into the luxury jets.
Yes, luxury
and the
jets.
luxury cars. Gosh, what else did we have? We had photo
Oh my
booths.
gosh, we had photo booths. We had one of the funnest ones, I think, that a lot of people really enjoyed was the human slot machine.
Yes.
Yes.
Human slot machine, and when three people are like,
Yes, they're doing
rolling their arms.
They're rolling their arms, and then they would each pick up an item. Like, say they would pick up hope, and they would say, if you get 3 hopes, you want a bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine.
Yes.
Wine was everywhere.
And that was, I feel like everybody, our volunteers, we had quite a bit of Southwest volunteers that were doing
We
that.
did.
And they were switching out and they all loved it. It was almost like a line of people trying to volunteer for this because it
Yeah,
was just so much fun.
That was a fun activation.
I know we had, of course, our puppy stations.
Puppy
So we always
station.
have 2 puppies at Soiree, which was amazing. And they're so little and adorable and they're prancing around in their little area. And that gets me every time too.
It does. It does.
I'm always in that area.
It's a great, to visually play with the puppies and
Yes.
see it, but then it's such a great fundraising component of the night.
Yes.
Oh,
And we had a
That's the best.
Macy's makeup station where the ladies can go and get their makeup touched up. And I mean, just such a
The live
really cool
band.
thing.
yeah.
And the silent auction area is just incredible.
It
We had
is.
so many cool prizes and different things, staycations.
Yeah, so many great vendors donated. And did
Yes.
you see the kids' artwork? We
Oh.
had so many of our kids that did artwork to donate for the silent auction to be
Yes.
raffled off.
Yeah, our actual patients that were willing to do this beautiful artwork, and they all got auctioned off too.
They did.
which is really incredible.
They did.
I hope we did keep a few pieces too. I think I have a few in my office because I love to see those every day. And one of them that I'm forgetting is the jewelry too. We had
Yeah,
jewelry
we had
there.
jewelry station.
Yes, jewelry stations. So I mean, we have an crazy array of beautiful activations. Wine too. I'm almost forgetting.
Oh, the wine pavilion.
The wine pavilion,
Yeah.
which is incredible.
We probably had over 20 bottles where you could sample the
yeah.
different wines.
Easily, I would say over about 20 varietals, which was incredible. And on the end of that, I remember there was charcuterie cups.
There were.
So you can grab your little cup, you can grab your wine, and I just thought that was
Yeah, we have
really
a-
different.
I can't remember. Is that hangar like 50,000 square feet or something? It's
Oh,
huge.
it's got to be. It's a
huge.
huge
We had to fill it.
space.
We had to fill the
it,
space.
yeah. And I think we did a phenomenal job of filling
We
it.
did.
All this fun stuff. So look out on your calendars, everybody. Make sure you put it March 27th, 2026.
I love that you have the dates all in your
I
head.
know. Yeah, I memorized everything. I'm like, I got all of our events. It's like events all day, every day. And last but not least, Kathy, I wanted to do something really fun with you.
Okay.
I wanted to do a lightning round.
Okay.
Okay. And the first thing comes to your head. I just want you to say it. Okay.
Okay.
Favorite event day snack?
Event day snack. I don't eat.
That's true. We usually don't because we're so busy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about favorite event day, post-event snack?
Always pizza.
I love it. Always pizza. Yeah, that's probably my go-to as
Mm-hmm.
well. Favorite topping on your pizza?
Just pepperoni.
Love it. Easy enough. How about heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Sneakers all day until it comes to event time. And then, beauty
well,
is pain.
We put on the heels for the event, but then roll into sneakers.
They come right off,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's it. Your go-to karaoke song?
I've only sung karaoke one time.
Oh, really? Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
I don't have a go-to. Do you?
Oh, no, just anything. Probably something Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet.
And one more thing.
Okay.
What's your pre-event pump-up ritual?
I'm
you
always
blast
pumped up.
music and-
Yes, I'm blasting music. The
Uh-huh.
windows are down in the car. Yes, I'm always pumped up.
Breeze in your hair. I
Yes.
love it.
Mhm.
Kathy, I don't mean to take up all of your time today. I
No.
appreciate you so much for being here with us, sharing, such a personal story, and something so close to your heart. It's not easy to be vulnerable, and I appreciate that here
Oh,
today.
thank you.
Aw.
Thank you.
And I'm excited for us to, of course, get to work on all of these
These
amazing
projects.
events coming up.
Right.
And
I know our
we're
tennis
gonna
shoes
do
are
it.
on. Yes,
absolutely, yes. Yeah, no heels, tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Kathy, thank you again. It's been such a treat. I
Are you
appreciate you.
serious? Time is up.
Time is up already. We're
What
getting
the
the high
heck?
sign.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you so
Cassie.
much.
Cassie, that was so great to hear you and Kathy talk about all things Miracle Flights events. Especially loved the in-depth information on Soiree, and I can't wait for the next one. One thing you guys didn't mention was this last Soiree that we had. The winners, they flew out to Napa, right?
To Napa, yes.
Right. And what was the first Soiree? Where did they fly to?
So
Wasn't
the
that?
first soiree, that was Long Beach, I believe. Oh my goodness, my memory now
So
is
there's been 4 soirees, right?
actually 3
Oh,
soirees.
right. I'm sorry, I'm thinking ahead. There's going to be a 4th one.
Yes, I like where your mind's at, though. I
Right,
think that's
right.
great. Yes.
So the first one was Long Beach. The second
Yes.
one was Beverly Hills.
Beverly
And
Hills.
the second one was my first soiree. And then
Yes.
the third one that just happened this past year, that was Napa Valley.
Napa Valley,
and then
yes.
the one coming up.
It's Palm Springs, which we are so excited about. I am just so excited for the whole color scheme and everything. I just can't say enough about
Yeah, it's
that.
going to be very Art Deco.
Yes, and very cool activations. I just cannot wait.
I can't either. And Cassie, where can people find out more about the activations and events?
Once again, you can check us out, miracleflights.org. That is the place to go. You could see all about our past events and our upcoming events and everything we've talked about here. You'll see lots of fun pictures, how to volunteer, how to donate, how to request a flight. It's a great place to go to, and I urge you to check it out right after you listen to us today.
And also, while you're there, don't forget, if you're online, make sure that you subscribe to our podcast on whatever listening platform that you're on. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And again, please share this with your friends and family. You never know who can use a miracle flight.
Absolutely. And until next time, keep those seatbelts fastened. Miracles have a tendency to take off when you least expect it.
We know you have many choices when listening to a podcast, and we thank you for choosing the Miracle Flight Deck.